So, Miss Delaney, can you tell me what brings you into the office today?
It's just been a rough day. Okay, I've had a bad day, and I'm just tired, and I just don't want to. I don't want to be here, and I just don't want to. It's just everything goes wrong.
What in particular is going wrong?
Just I hate going to work. My boss, it's like he doesn't understand, and it's just every single day I go there, there's just something else, and I work so hard, and it's just like I don't get any credit. It's worthless. It's like I don't mean anything there.
Have you ever tried to talk to anybody about this?
Well, it just no one seems to understand. It seems like no one ever has time. Sometimes I just feel like I'm gonna snap one of these days.
Okay, so I understand that you are angry, but help you calm down and relax and think about things in another way.
Okay, maybe I can try it. I don't know if it's enough.
Well, what do you do usually when you're mad?
Most of the time I just feel like I need to just get away, but I'll leave, but I just feel like I just can't stop thinking about it, and it just builds, and I get more and more angry and so frustrated.
Do you ever take your anger out on somebody?
No, I try not to. Sometimes I feel like it's just, I don't know how else to deal with it. I feel like I'm just frustrated all the time. I'll wake up and I'm angry, and I go to bed and I'm still angry.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, maybe when you're at work, what you can do is, I know a lot of people, they cry when they are mad. I'm one of those people too. I cry when I'm mad. Maybe it'll help, just to go outside and get some fresh air, relieve your anger or stress by taking deep breaths of fresh air. Stay out there for like 5 or 10 minutes and then come back in with a new mindset. You think that would help? Have you ever tried that?
No, but I can probably try. It would probably help to just get away every now and then.
Yes, I believe it would, It'll be healthier for you in the long run instead of bottling your anger up inside of you. You need to find somebody you trust to talk to. Do you have somebody you trust to talk to when you're mad?
I like talking to my mom, but I don't want to burden her. I don't want to feel like I'm giving her all my problems. Maybe I could talk to her more.
I would, because it's not healthy to bottle stuff inside. But you just have to take it one step at a time and do some breathing exercises, go outside for some fresh air, cool down for 5 to 10 minutes, and then you can come back inside. You have to just relax, take some breathing, time to yourself, hear some music, do some other things that you like to do.
Yeah, there's a lot that I think I could do. Sometimes I just feel like I just need to be told what can help. And it's just taking that time to change things. I'm tired of feeling so mad and feeling so on edge all the time.
Well, what would you like me to do for you?
I don't know. I worry that if I just keep going on like this and I'm always just so pent up and frustrated, it'll just get worse, and I just don't want to feel this way anymore. I need to find a way before something happens, some way to just manage.
You want me so you just well, let's talk about some coping mechanisms that you can try. As we discussed before, some breathing exercises do help. Sometimes it helps to close your eyes and just breathe. Count one to 10 and breathe. It also helps, to kind of distance yourself away from what is aggravating you in the end. And then once that is all done, we can just go back and think about what has happened. It also helps to think about your actions that you do prior to doing them, because it's not healthy to take it out on another person. I know you haven't, but eventually this is what anger leads up to, is taking your anger out on another person, then you're hurting another person, and we don't want to get to that. So right now what we want to do is just relax. We want to control your anger. So have you ever thought about, like, when you're mad, to go do something, take your anger out on that, like something positive, like sewing or playing with your animals or cleaning?
Well, I used to exercise or go to the gym, but I can't now that all the gyms are closed.
Oh, I know.
So I feel like I have no other means to just let it out.
Well, there are home exercises you can do. Have you ever done any home exercises?
No.
Like, I know, like, if you go on YouTube and you search up some exercises, you'll find some good home exercises that'll also help you relieve any extra stress or anger that's built up. Exercising also helps a lot in anger and controlling it.
I think that would help.
I think it'll help you a lot if you do that. Do you feel like talking to people really relaxes you?
I do. I don't want to let this anger affect my relationships with people I care about, because it seems like all I would do is just give them all my problems, but all my frustrations. I just don't want to burden that. I don't want to strain that relationship because I'm always so angry.
Maybe a thing that we could also look into is therapy. Therapist does?
Kind of.
Okay, so essentially what a therapist does is it's a person who you can vent to how you feel, and they're a person that does not judge you in any way. You know, if you don't want to ruin any relationships that you have, I would suggest.
But I'm not crazy. I'm just mad. I don't see why I need to see a therapist.
A therapist can also help with anger issues. Right now you have an anger issue that needs to be dealt with. So it also helps to go talk to a therapist. Do you think that's something you might be interested in?
Yeah. It'd be better than, I don't know, yelling at someone I care about. Yeah, maybe.
And you know, by talking to a therapist, they can also give you some other ways how to relax and some easier ways to let this anger out that won't hurt anybody. Also, you can also journal down your feelings when you're feeling angry instead of yelling at somebody. You know, that might help you too in the long run. But honestly, what I believe will be best for you is to see a therapist about your anger.
Yeah, I just, if it'll help.
It'll help.
I want help, and I just don't want to feel the way that I feel anymore.
Is that something you would like me to do?
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Yeah.
Okay.